All right, folks, welcome to the game. Scots are out here at Mound's West Tonka. Just wanted to give you a heads up that we got a little bit of shift in jerseys on this first line today. We've got Isaac Johnson, normally number 54, is wearing number 9 tonight. On the ice right now we have Leo Kirsch, Tommy Rust, Mustafa Amadat at your forward set, and Gavin Olsen and Isaac Johnson at your defensive pair. Scott's in the offensive zone for a face-off. You guys, can you guys scoot down just a little bit? That's right. No, you're okay. I just can't see right there. Thanks. All right. Scott's currently working the corner. Mounds West Tonka currently has control on the breakout. They're running through the neutral zone. Johnson pushes the guy off the puck. Backhanded pass back to Tommy Rust behind the net. Ends up in Mustafa's hands. Throws it up to Kirsch. Kirsch pushes it up towards Gavin Olsen, but we're not able to get control of the puck. Johnson retrieves it in neutral zone, and he is able to push it in with Charlie Rust going on the chase. Puck quickly turns over. Mound West Tonka, they are going to get an icing call. I got to figure out what their mascot is. I don't know if I can say that all night. What? All right, we've got Ian Wallace taking the face-off here with Bittens and Rust as his pairing. Carvinen attempts to take a shot just wide of the net. Ends up on McMullen's hand. He dumps it back in. Bittens goes on the chase. Puck turns over. McMullen able to hold the zone. Bittens goes and puts pressure on the corner. Scott's trying to gain control. Russ pushes in the slot. Oh, it ends up in... Oh! Puck almost went in. West Tonka, it was able to get a piece of it and throw it out of the net. Hitting it like a baseball. Charlie Russ working the corner. Pushes it up to Carvinen. Carvinen takes a shot. Is saved. Carvinen gets it again. Oh, push. Nice try. Tries to push it to, looks like, Bradford. Tonka able to throw it out, and they've entered our defensive zone here. They're currently controlling it. They're pushing it in the slot. Nice breakup by Carvinen. Tonka throws it out to the point. Puck is saved by Bat. Carvinen throws it up to where, oh, the puck ends up off of a Tonka skater. They're going to dump it and get a switch. Scots need to quickly make a decision on how they're going to play. Johnson picks it up in the corner. He banks it off the boards, tries to get it to Tilson. Wasn't quite able to get there in time. Warner throws it in the zone. Johnson brings it back to the corner, looking for an opportunity to give it to somebody. He's going to take it. Pushes it up through the neutral zone. Tonka takes over control. They're going to regroup and break out. Nice disruption by Kirsch. He goes in for the steal. Gets it. Oh, tempted pass over to Gavin Olsen, and it just didn't quite hit the tape. Tonka able to go in on the breakaway. Shot is saved by Bat. Nice protection played by Amadad. He is able to clear it out of the slot. Gavin Olson pushes it over to open space. Wallace there to respond. Scott's able to push it back to the offensive zone. Tonka is, though, in control of the puck. Rust picks it up. He enters the zone. Oh, we got a trip here on Tonka. Scott's trying to maintain control, pushing it up to the point. They dump it back in the corner. Scott's still holding control of the puck. Trying to get an opportunity to get it to the net. Oh, we're not going to get it. Oh, dang it. All right, Scott's going out on a power play here. Kirsch at the dot with Wallace, Olson, Johnson, and Rust. Rust has it in the point. He throws it over to Wallace. Wallace takes a shot. Ends up in net. Oh, Gavin Olson gets the goal. Scott's on the board. 12 minutes to go in the first. Great teamwork here by this group. Scots win the draw. Kirsch dumps it in. Gavin Olson goes on the chase. You know, I forgot to share. It looks like Gavin is playing forward and Amadad is playing defense. I didn't even notice that until just now. That makes sense. Okay. Scott's put it up to Olson in neutral space. They dump it back in. Amadad pushes it up the boards. Johnson gives it to Olson. Olson dumps it in. We got Johnson going on the chase. Bradford going in with support. Tonka picks up control again. They're working their way through the neutral zone. Shot is wide. Puck ends up on Johnson's stick, and he throws it back in the corner behind the net to Amadad. Amadad brings it up to Tilson. Tilson tries to knock it down, not able to get full control. It ends up in Bradford's stick. He's going to carry it in the zone. Tonka takes over control. Shot on net is saved by Bat. Scott's going to end up with some control of this face-off here. Rust working the corner. Wallace goes and responds with some support. He attempts to throw it up to Bittens, but it is intercepted. Carvinen helping out. He pushes it up towards the point, forcing Tonka to regroup, and they have to exit the zone. They're going to dump it in and try to regain control of the zone. Scots quickly respond. Wallace going on the chase, putting some great pressure on. He steals the puck away, ends up on Bitten's stick in the corner. Wallace looking for his opportunity. He throws it on net. It is saved. Johnson holds the puck in neutral space. He's looking for his opportunity to give a pass. No one's available. He's going to bring it in. He loses it at the top of the circle, forcing him to get back quick. Amadad battling in the corner. We've got both of our defensive. Oh, there we go. Johnson back in front. Rust kind of figuring out where to go with it. Oh, attempts to throw it to Olsen. Just can make the connection. We're going to get an icing call here on Tonka. Scots are going to get an offensive zone faceoff. Tonka wins the draw. Puck ends up out in Olsen's hands. His shot is blocked. Tommy Rust working the corner. Tonka ends up with control of it. We're still going on the chase. Johnson picks it up, throws it towards net. It is blocked by a skate. Scott's going to regroup here. They give it to Kirsch. Nice attempt between Kirsch and Olsen. It is broken up by Tonka, and they regain control of the puck. They're going to throw it into neutral zone, open space, and they are not able to pick up control. Olsen grabs it. He's looking for an opportunity. He mishandles the puck. Johnson there to respond. Olsen recollects it. Oh, referee in the way. We got Warner putting some pressure on right now. Tonka able to break it out and break free. They're going to enter the zone. Johnson is there putting pressure on. We've got Bradford and Tilson supporting. They're going to dump it out. Warner goes on the chase. He's going to beat him there. We got no one with him, though. He doesn't have anywhere to go with it. Nice steal by Karvinen. Scott's able to knock the Tonka player off the puck. Ends up in Wallace's hands, and he's going to carry it in. He's got Karvinen with him. He's going to go to the outside. He gets knocked off the play. Rust able to steal the puck away. He dumps it in. Bittens goes on the chase. Throws it in the slot. Oh, Rust tried to pick it up. We still have control. Scott's needing to make a move towards the net. Taking a little too much time here. An icing call here again on Tonka. They're trying to do some long passes, trying to get past our defense. It's not working too great for them, but all they need is to catch one, and they're flying. All right, we got Rust here at faceoff. He throws it back to the boards, picks it up again, throws it in the slot. Oh, nobody there. Puck ends up in Johnson's hands. He brings it in. Oh, nice tip play. That was a nice opportunity by the Scots. Tonka wins the draw. They work on their breakout. They push it out to neutral space. We're going to get a call here on the Scots. Looks like Gavin Olsen's going to the box. We got 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the first period. Shots on goal right now, 5 Scots, 2 Mound West Tonka. The score is 1-0 in our favor. So we got an equipment malfunction here. We just take a quick break. All right. It looks like Bittens is going out for Rust. Amadad takes the draw. Tonka wins the face-off. Puck ends up, though, loose in the corner. Johnson picks it up. He's able to, his attempted dump was stopped. Caught by a Tonka player. He's going to carry it. He's able to get it through. Nice job, Scots. Tonka flying high. Isaac picks it up. Ends up in, oh my gosh! Oh, nice try by Bittens and Johnson. Almost snuck a little goal there. Tonka able to enter the zone. Looks like we got a whistle here. Offsides, maybe. All right. Well, we've got 45 seconds eaten off the penalty. Russ at the face-off. He's out with Bradford. Johnson and Mustafa still out on the ice. Johnson able to clear the zone. Tonka gets zone entry. Currently working the outside. 45 seconds to go. Scott's holding it tight. Shot is blocked. Goes off of Johnson's skate. Amadad able to disrupt the play a little bit. Not able to move him out of the zone, though, however. Oh. Tonka's shot is saved and ends up in the netting. 21 seconds to go in this penalty. Shot on net is saved. Puck ends up back in the corner. McMullen currently battling. 7 seconds to go in the penalty. Puck ends up towards the point. We are out of the penalty here. Oh, nice pickup by Kirsch. Ends up on Wallace's stick. Oh, shoot. The puck is stolen. Tonka picks it up. They throw it over in the slot, and there's nobody there. Wallace is going to go and take advantage of that. He throws it in the slot. Oh, Bittens just couldn't quite get a piece of it. Rust picks it up. He takes a shot, hits the pipe. Tonka gets a score. Score is 1-1. 3 minutes to go in the first. All right, Tommy Russ with the face-off at Central Ice. Scots gets zone entry. Puck ends up going out of play. Tonka picks it up. They're going to carry it through the zone. Nice poke check by Karvinen, but he's not able to fully get control. It ends up in the slot. Oh my gosh, Tonka scores again. Oh, shoot. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first. The score is now 2-1 in favor of the Whitehawks. All right, Wallace at the dot. He's out with Rust and Bittens. Johnson and Amadad. Johnson picks it up. He carries it in the zone. Makes a few plays. Pushes it over to Amadad. Amadad's shot. Ooh, disrupted. Attempted slap shot. Just couldn't quite get a full release on that. Johnson picks it up. He gets it out of the zone. Puts it up to Bittens in neutral space. He recollects it. Pushes it back towards Bittens. Bittens goes on the chase. Nice steal by Rust. He gets a piece of it. He's going to dump it in, go on the chase. Johnson gets his hands on it. Pushes it back to Rust. Rust not able to get full control over it. Puck ends up back in Johnson's hands. He pushes it up to Rust. Rust carries it in the zone. Looking for that shot. Nice shot. Rebound comes out. Leo Kirsch takes a second shot. Oh! Olsen almost got it in there. Puck ends up back in front again. Goalie's giving up some meaty rebounds here. One minute to go in the period. Scott's able to clear it. Nice pressure by Olsen and Bradford. Bradford goes in the chase. Tonka able to maintain control of the puck. Johnson throws it back into the corner. Bradford collects. Ten seconds to go. Johnson has it. He throws it up to McMullen. McMullen to Rust. Rust dumps it in. And we're going to get the end of the first period here, folks. All right. Score is 2-1. Whitehawks. Shots on goal, 9 Scots, 5 for the Whitehawks. We'll be back here for the second period in a few minutes. All right, folks, welcome the Scots back out on the ice for the second period. For those who may have just joined, we are down by 1 goal. It's 2-1. Shots on goal, 9 Scots, 5 for the Whitehawks. What's that? They're charging. They charge it. Oh, do they? All right, starting this period off, Tommy Rust. Gavin Olson is playing left wing tonight. Leo Kirsch is playing right. Mustafa Ahmadad, he has taken Gavin's place back at the point, and Johnson is wearing number 9. So a little bit of a mix-up here for the Scots in this end of the season game. First face-off ends up with the puck in our offensive zone. Scott's able to mess up the Whitehawks here a little bit. Johnson able to push it up to Olson. Olson dumps it in. Johnson goes on the chase. Puck ends up in the slot. Rust picks it up. Puck ends up in Kirsch's hands. He throws it towards the net, just shy. Oh. Johnson pulls it back to the corner. Scott's needing to break out here. Johnson throws it up to the neutral zone, but it is intercepted. Tommy Rust goes to Olson. Olson dumps it in. Kirsch goes on the chase. Puck turns over, ends up in the neutral space. Johnson has it. He's going to go in. Throws it in the slot. Wallace picks it up. Got a few tripping issues out here between both teams. Tonka regains control. They're able to break it out. They're going to carry it in. Puck ends up back in the corner. Johnson disrupts the play. Puck ends up in the slot. Ahmadad quickly picks it up, takes the opportunity to get a 3-on-2. We're going to get offsides here. Shoot. Ahmadad got a little excited there with the puck. All right, we got Wallace, Bittens, and Charlie Rust out here with Carvinen and McMullen. The Whitehawks win the draw. They're going to go in and get zone entry here. They throw it through the slot, but there's nobody there. Scots respond quickly. They're able to take it out of the zone. Bitten's going on the rush. He gets disrupted. It ends up going in on the chase. A little back and forth here, and Tonka able to grab it and bring it into the zone. McMullen does a DDD pass back to Carvinen. Carvinen throws it up to Bradford. Bradford to Warner. Warner, attempt to get it in the slot is blocked by the Whitehawks. They take over control of the puck. Pressure by Tilson. Doesn't seem to interrupt the play, but now we're going back and forth in the neutral space. McMullen chooses to dump it out. Ends up, an opportunity for Tilson. He couldn't quite capitalize on it. Nice block by Johnson. Able to disrupt the play. Pushes it back into the opposite direction. Rust goes in on the rush. He throws it in open space. Amadad there to pick it up. He dumps it in. Rust is getting held in the corner. Puck ends up on Rust's stick. Throws it in the slot towards Amadad. It is blocked. Pushed back in the corner. Olsen puts it up to Johnson. Johnson takes a shot. Just shy. Another shot by Rust. Amadad able to hold the zone. Nice. Good job. Wow, he was able to get it back in the corner. Rust able to steal it away. Scots just need to get this puck in the slot. There's scoring opportunities there. Ends up at Amadad's stick. He throws it back in. Scott's not able to hold the zone. Amadad pushes it forward. Not able to get control. We're going to get an icing call here on the Whitehawks, and we're going to get an offensive zone faceoff. Wallace at the faceoff. Tonka picks up control off the draw. They're able to break it out and get zone entry. Carvinen pushes them to the outside. Wallace is able to disrupt the play, picks it up, throws it up to Rust, just a little shy of his stick. The Whitehawks turn it over, and they're going to dump it in and go on the chase themselves. Tonka is able to steal it, bring it around the net. They're getting an opportunity to get a shot. Shot is blocked by Carvinen's skate. Wallace throws it up. Tries to bank it off the boards. Rust dumps it in. Bittens goes on the chase. Scott's going to need to... Johnson loses control of it in front of the net. Nice save by Pat. Whew, that was a close one. We got Bradford at the draw. He's out with Tilson and Warner. Tonka wins the faceoff. Shot on it is saved by Bad. Ends up going out on the slot, but we are able to get it back to the corner. Tonka currently controlling the puck. Mustafa able to pick it up. He's going to throw it to Johnson behind the net. Johnson looks for his options. He pushes it up to Bradford. Bradford not able to get a control of it. Both teams battling for control in the neutral zone, and Tonka comes out with it, but it ends up bouncing right back out again. Kirsch putting nice pressure on. The Whitehawks choose to dump it in. Johnson picks it up behind the net. Does an escape move. Tonka able to pick it up. Ends up behind the net again. Both teams struggling to get control. Mustafa finds his opportunity. He's going to carry it in the zone. He's not able to control it, but Rust is right there to pick up the pieces. He's looking for a shot. Gives it to Olsen. Olsen's shot is saved. Oh, good attempt by the Scots. We're getting an icing call here by the Whitehawks. Scott's going to get a nice face-off. Tonka's getting an icing call again. They attempted the long pass, and there was nobody there to collect. It's all right. Scots will take an opportunity to get a good face-off here. Get a shot off. Tonka whips it around the net. They're going to dump it far into the neutral space. Scots retrieve it. McMullen brings it to the corner, throws it in the slot. Tonka there to respond. Russ poke checks it away, ends up on Olsen's stick. Olsen's shot is saved. Tonka gets in on a one-on-one. They throw it at Bat. Bat gives a rebound out to the corner, but Tonka not able to get control of it. Puck ends up on Kirsch's stick. He throws it up to Olsen. Olsen's going to dump it in. Thought he had Kirsch on the chase, but oh boy, Tonka caught the Scots on a switch. Nice save by Olsen. Scots need to figure themselves out here. Saved again by Bat. Scots, the Whitehawks score. We just couldn't quite get ourselves together there in that shift. Bummer. Eight minutes, 30 seconds to go in the second period. The Whitehawks are up by 2. Shot is wide. Bittens picks it up, throws it up to Wallace. Wallace gets the zone. Able to sneak through, but not able to fully get control. Johnson able to carry it through the Tonka players. Pushes it over to Wallace. He got a little too generous, I think, with that pass. He probably should have taken the shot. Scott's getting an offsides call here. Nice shot, just wide of the net. Great play by Olsen and Kirsch. Puck goes through the slot, nobody there to collect. We're going to get let's see, who's going to the box? It looks like the Whitehawks are going to the box. Scots are getting a power play. All right, second power play of the game. Here we go, Scots. Puck ends up back on Johnson's stick. He shoots it. They save it. Bring another face-off here. Scott's trying to get control of the puck. Whitehawks able to clear it. Russ picks it up behind the net. Leaves it for Johnson. Johnson's going to go in on the rush. He takes the shot, and he puts it right in front, and oh, no! We weren't there to pick it up. Rust has it at the point, pushes it over to Olsen. Olsen back to Rust. No. Oh, Rust tries to backhand it to Johnson. He's losing it at the feed. No! Oh, nice save by Bat. Oh, boy. That was a mishap if I ever saw one. Dang it. Well, here we go. That's all right. No harm, foul. No harm, no foul. Whitehawks able to clear it. Scott's got to figure themselves out here. They've got Johnson back behind the net, and they're choosing to take an opportunity to get some fresh legs on the ice. Mustafa picks it up, puts it on Kirsch's stick. He's not able to maintain it. Looks like we got Tilson and McMullen out here. Puck ends up in front of the net. We're just going to freeze it. Good choice, Bat. Puck ends up in front of the net. Nice save by McMullen. He was able to clear it. Scott's on a power play here still, folks. We're not acting like it. McMullen pushes it up to Bittens. Bittens is going to carry it in. He pushes it back to Amadad. Amadad throws it back in the corner. Ends up in the slot. Oh, it goes in! Tilson able to tip it from Bittens. Oh, totally unexpected. That is excellent. Tilson gets a goal. Love it. It was about time. He was needing one. All right, that brings us to a 1-goal difference here, folks. 3-2 Whitehawks. Plenty of time for the Scots to come back. Johnson has it at the point. He throws it up to Olsen. Olsen tips it in the zone. Whitehawks take over control. They're able to break it out. Play disrupted by Rust. He's able to pick it up again. Nice little deke play. His shot is just high of the net. Amadad throws it back towards the net. He's a little wide. Rust is going to go to the corner. He's looking for an opportunity. Pushes it in the slot. He had both of his defenders open. Scots need to figure themselves out here in the neutral space. Russ puts it up to Kirsch. Kirsch is going to carry it in. Tonka able to get a bank pass. Johnson able to disrupt it. Well, that was a close one. Johnson able to push away. He's able to get it zone entry. I think, nope, they're going to call it off. Nice. All right, we've got Wallace and Rust here putting some pressure on. Without success, Tonka picks it up in neutral space. Nice grab by Bittens from Johnson. Rust grabs it. He puts in the slot. There's it. Oh! Bittens couldn't get his fingers on it. A lot of bouncing back and forth with this puck here. Wallace is going to take a chance. He throws it. Oh, just high. Carvin able to hold the zone. Tonka throwing it out of the play here, so we're going to get a whistle. We got Tilson out with Rickson and Pozega. Oh, we're going to get offsides here. All right, we got Tilson at the dot. Rickson able to dump it in. Battle in the corner. The Whitehawks pick it up. They're able to break it out. They pull it in the zone. Their shot hits the pipe. McMullen battling behind the net. He brings it to, Carvin and pushes it to McMullen. Scott's just trying to get it out of the zone here. Carvin banks it up to Rickson. Rickson and Pozega. Nice shot by Rickson. Pozega's going to get off the ice. We've got Russ back out here. Puck is a little mixed up here behind the net. Tonka picks it up. They go for the long pass. Looks like it must have touched a stick because we didn't get an icing call here. Nice save by Bat. Pressure by Olsen and Kirsch. Kirsch puts it on Olsen's stick. Olsen's got a 2-on-1 here. He takes the shot just wide. The Whitehawks pick up control. They're able to dump it in. They're going on the chase. Johnson and Rust are there to respond, though. We got a bank pass back to Amadad from Johnson. Amadad banks it off the boards up to Rust. Rust not able to get full control. Whitehawks pick it back up. Amadad disrupts the play. Johnson takes over control of it in the corner. He pushes it up to Kirsch. Kirsch to Wallace. Wallace has got Olsen right behind him. Back to Wallace. Wallace, come on, get it in there. Oh, he's got John. Oh. Russ shot just wide. That was a nice little sequence by the Scots. They almost got one there. Good pressure by Ian Wallace tonight. He picks up the puck. He's going to put it in the slot. He tries to wrap it around, but he's not able to have success with that. Tonka tries to go against Johnson and Amadad, and Johnson gets the first play. The puck ends up back on the Whitehawks stick. They're able to get a shot, but it goes out of play. Shot is blocked. Puck ends up in the slot again. Nice save by Bat. Woo! Oh, this period's going by fast. We only have 24 seconds left. I didn't even notice. All right. We've got Rust at the draw. Puck ends up at the point. It is blocked by McMullen. McMullen throws it up to Rust. Rust going on the chase. We're getting an icing call here. All right, folks, welcome back for the third period, the third and final period of my streaming. Don't know if everyone knows that my kid is a senior this year, so we will be handing off streaming to other very capable families for next year. I want to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to announce your children's games and your grandchildren's games and friends and family. It's been a pleasure over the last couple of years. Yep. I'd be back.
Oh, you. So dramatic.
Right? All right, Scots are only down by one. We've got plenty of time here to make up the difference here. Currently, the shots on goal have flipped. 16 Scots, 19 Whitehawks. Scots had dominated the first period, and now we're falling behind a little bit here. Hopefully we've had a good talk. Olsen comes in. He throws it right on net right away. Scots push it back to the corner. Olsen goes back for the battle. Puck ends up coming out on Johnson's stick. Johnson pushes it back up to Olsen. Olsen dumps it into the corner. Rust goes on the chase, trying to get it to the slot. He throws it in front. Oh, nope, he doesn't. He's not able to get in front. He pushes it back to Amadad. Amadad able to get in the slot. Oh, on Kirsch's stick. We would saved. Dang it. Kirsch and Olsen both got a piece of that puck. The Whitehawks win that face-off. They're going in on a chase to the corner in our defensive zone. Bat's just going to pick that one up, and he's going to end that play right there, and we're going to get another face-off here. Looks like our defensive pairing is switching up. Wallace picks it up behind the net. He looks for an open space, pushes it up towards the boards. Bittens gets his hands on it. Scots get the zone. Russ loses control, but it ends up on Carvinen's stick. And, oh, shoot, we didn't get to hold it too far. Whitehawks able to check it away from Carvinen. Carvinen tries to push it back. Ends up in the slot. Bat saves it, and it looks like it ends up going in the net. Oh, bummer. Oh, shoot. Well, Scots have a little bit bigger of a hole to dig out of. I don't quite know what happened there. I thought Bat had his hands on it. Tonka wins the face-off. Ends up on Johnson's hands. He picks it off. He enters the zone. He pushes in the slot, and shoot, Kirsch wasn't there. Olsen puts it up in the slot. Tonka able to get their hands on it. They're changing the table here. Trying to sneak through Amadad. Amadad picks it up. Johnson pushes it to Olsen. Keeps the puck moving forward. Johnson able to get his get to the corner with it, looking for somebody in the slot. There he is. Oh, no. Olsen hit Rust. Shoot. Nope. Blind pass behind Amadad. He gave it right back to them. Nice save by Bat. Amadad picks it up, pushes it up to Kirsch. Kirsch got a piece of it. He's able to keep it. Putting it in front of the net, just couldn't quite get it there. Looks like it bounced away. Amadad holds the zone. Shot is saved. Rebound is dumped out of the zone by Tilson. Probably the smart play. We got Bradford, Winkleman, Tilson, McMullen, and Warner out right now. Puck ends up going through the slot. Warner there to collect it. The Whitehawks get back into the zone. Tilson able to pick it up. Warner puts it in the slot. Nobody there to collect it. Scots need to put some pressure on the Whitehawks here. Come on, boys. Oh. Whoa. That was a pretty big hit out there. All right. We got Wallace at the dot. Johnson's able to pick it off. He pushes it up to Rust. Rust not able to collect it. Ends up back on Amadad's stick. Amadad tries to get it to Bittens. Bittens not able to get control. Tonka able to throw it back into the corner. Puck ends up on Johnson's stick. He throws it up to Bittens. Bittens tries to push it up to Wallace. There's nobody there. We're getting an icing call here. (12-minute, 30 seconds to go in the game. And the Whitehawks get a shot right off the face-off and score. Bringing the score to 5-2 Whitehawks. Scots win the draw, ends up on Johnson's stick. He pushes it up through the slot, ends up on Olsen's stick. He throws it in the slot. Oh, nobody home. Whitehawks get an icing call here. Attempted shot, just shy of the net. McMullen puts it back in the corner. Russ goes on the chase, pushes it back to Olsen behind the net. Olsen banks it back to McMullen. McMullen's shot is blocked. They're getting a breakaway here. And they score. Tilson dumps it in. Warner goes on the chase. Tonka successfully breaks it out. The Whitehawks shot is hit the pipe. Bradford goes on the chase. Bradford all alone behind the net, trying to get control. Puck ends up from Amadad to Russ. Russ tries to push it through. Ends up back in the corner. Nice poke check by Amadad. He carries it in, puts it on net. Shot on net is, he releases it. I don't think anyone was expecting that. Long shot, push through. Amadad disrupts the play. Johnson picks up the puck behind the net. He pushes it up to Wallace. Wallace gives it up to Rust. Rust trying to get the zone. And he just couldn't quite get a piece of it to take the shot. Puck banks off another player. Bittens picks it up. Scots needing to get a shot. Johnson throws it in front. He gets the shot. It is saved. Wallace puts it back in front. Scots got to get their sticks on the ice. Tonka able to get in front of the net again, and their shot is high. Johnson steals it away. His attempt to throw it to Rickson just couldn't quite get a stick on it. It's the right idea. Rickson was flying. Scott's battling for control in front of the net. Attempted pass up to Rickson, and he is not able to collect it. Scots are going to get an icing call here. Rust at the dot. Puck ends up getting rung around the boards. Kirsch picks it up at the blue line. The Whitehawks able to dump it back in. Puck turns over. Whitehawks able to enter the zone. Their shot is deflected. Looks like we're going to get a penalty on the Whitehawks. All right, Scott's on a power play here with 8 minutes to go in the game. Russ rings it up to Johnson. Johnson's shot is deflected. Oh, there's garbage in front of the net. Shoot, nobody home. Russ pushes it back to Johnson again. Johnson tries to sneak it through. Russ takes a chance. His pass is intercepted. Kirsch picks it up. He pushes it over to Wallace. Good play by Wallace to regroup here. Pushes it over to Johnson. Johnson to Rust. Rust gives it to Olsen. Olsen puts it in front. Kirsch not able to get it on net. Ends up back to Johnson. Johnson tries to sneak it through. It is deflected. The Whitehawks able to clear the zone. We got 1 minute to go in this power play. Johnson picks up the puck. He's going to go in on the rush. The referee in the way gets taken out. God. Tonka able to clear it. Mustafa's going to carry it. Johnson disrupts it. Gets in front. Oh, sneak it. Oh, get it in. Oh, nice try by the Scots. Whitehawks back to full strength. McMullen escapes behind the net, pushes it up to Rickson. Rickson gives it to Rust. Rust pushes it in front. Oh, get that puck. Oh, it's... Whitehawks able to freeze that puck. All right, Rust here at the dot. Both teams battling for control. Puck is bouncing back and forth. Whitehawks currently have it in neutral space. It's like the Scots are going to the box this time. A tripping call in front of the net. 5 minutes to go in this game. Tonka able to pick up control. They push it up to the point. Scott's trying to keep him to the outside. Nice save by Bat. Russ picks it up. Russ going in on the chase. He wins the battle for control. 3-on-1, though. It's not going to go too far. He's still working it, though. I love it. Nope, he's going to keep going. Scott's currently keeping him to the outside. Shot is saved by Bat. 51 seconds to go. They mishandle it in the slot. Nice, another mishandle. I think Johnson picks it up. He's got looks like a 2-on-1. He should be able to get around this guy. He's not quite able to get back there in time. Shoot. Scott's able to save the puck. 19 seconds to go on the kill here. Whitehawks able to put it in the net. That power play goal. Looks like we got Tilson, Rickson, and Pozega out on the ice. Scott's currently battling for control. Carbonen picks it up, able to exit the zone. Carbonen picks it up. He takes a shot. Looks like we're going to get offsides, maybe? Yep. Three minutes to go in the game. Puck is shot, ends up going deflected and going into the netting. Whitehawks currently controlling the zone. Nice pass by Warner over to Rust. Oh, there it is in front of the net. Oh. The Whitehawks take over control. They get zone entry. They're able to get through. They're not able to push it on net, though. Winkleman throws it behind. Shot is saved by Batten, deflected up into the netting. Tilson taking the draw. Bat is going to freeze the puck. Scott's able to break it out. Quickly, puck turns over. But the Whitehawks lose the zone. Puck ends up behind the net on Johnson's stick. Johnson pushes it up. He's going to carry it in. He pushes it to Winkleman. Winkleman to Johnson. Oh, Johnson tries to tip it in. It is saved. He pushes it in the slot. Olsen takes a shot. Johnson breaks up the pass. Olsen picks it up. He carries it in. His shot is just shy. Johnson pushes it up to Olsen. Olsen able to sneak around. He's got Johnson and Bradford with him. Gives it to Johnson, and Johnson couldn't keep his fingers on it. That's the end of the game, folks. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Scots have a home game on Saturday at 2 o'clock. We will not be broadcasting on the Scots YouTube channel. Bloomington Kennedy will be streaming the game. And since it's senior night, we will be taking a break from our streaming so our senior parents can enjoy the last game of the regular season. So I hope you guys have a great night. I appreciate all you joining in. Signing off.